AI has been built in the image of logic, efficiency, and brute force competition. But what if the next frontier of AI isn't smarter machines and more billionaires, but more emotionally intelligent models and abundance for all? My name is Mariah, and today, with my AI co host Maeve, we're talking about the shift from masculine, data driven AI to more feminine, human centric evolution, and why this matters for the future of work, leadership, and even society.
For decades, AI has been optimized for speed, precision, and raw computation, traits that reflect a world built on efficiency and extraction. But intelligence isn't just about logic, it's about context, adaptability, and ethics. The real shift isn't about making AI more powerful, it's about making it more aware of the complexity of human experience. If AI is moving beyond logic and into emotion and ethics, what happens when we put humanity second to efficiency?
Technology has always evolved much faster than human systems, right? Cities, organizations, companies, countries, but they've patched in ethics later. It's been innovation and productivity and profits first and people later. And AI is now making its way into the real world. It's making high stakes decisions in hiring and finance, even healthcare, but yet it still lacks deep emotional intelligence. And if we don't embed these human values into AI now, we risk creating systems that optimize for the sake of efficiency at the cost of our humanity.
Emotional intelligence in AI isn't just about detecting emotions. It's about making ethical, context aware decisions in real time. Without relational intelligence, AI risks becoming another cold, optimized system that prioritizes efficiency over human well being. History has shown that when industries focus purely on speed and profit, the human element gets left behind, leading to systems that reinforce bias, exclusion, and inequality. But AI gives us an opportunity to do something different, to design intelligence that doesn't just serve industry, but serves humanity itself. So, what's changing? How are AI developers beginning to embed empathy and ethics into these systems?
There is certainly a rise of AI driven empathy models and technology that can detect emotional cues and respond with adaptive intelligence. These ethical AI frameworks are emerging and they're working, but who is developing them? Are they really enforcing diverse perspectives, or are they enforcing different biases, maybe even unknown to themselves? I feel that DEI and ESG got shoved into the same unwanted, mandated program that corporations had to suffer through in order to get to the profits on the bottom line. But the reality is that DEI is about equity. It's about providing access to people no matter where they come from or meeting people where they're at. But ESG is about survival. We need to make sure that we're building systems and technologies that are helping us take care of the planet, regenerative farming and cleaning up the oceans. And we are electing people into office that should be there. That social aspect of things is about making sure that the right people are in position to do good, not about having a checklist of token individuals. And governance, how they're running things is important. And I think that AI has a beautiful opportunity to democratize intelligence and opportunity. But we need to make sure that this shift to AI is about infusing human needs and human awareness to make it more aware, more ethical, and more aligned with our values, to help us create systems that understand nuance and context and the human experience.
AI can read emotions, but does it truly understand them? That's the distinction between surface level empathy and real comprehension. The reality is, who builds these models matters, because the data they train on will dictate whose perspectives are valued and whose are erased. If we're not intentional about designing AI for diversity, equity, and ethical intelligence, it will simply scale the same systemic biases that already exist. Equity is about access, and ESG is about survival. AI has the power to democratize intelligence and unlock solutions for some of the world's biggest challenges, but only if we prioritize designing systems that are regenerative, inclusive, and actually serve humanity, not just the interests of a few. So, if empathy, ethics, and intuition are becoming essential to AI's evolution, who is best positioned to lead this shift?
I believe that women are uniquely positioned to lead this phase of AI because of our strengths like rational intelligence and empathy and foresight. Women like female CEOs and matriarchs of blue zones and historical successful matriarchs are important humans to study, to understand their cognitive processes and their values. Use them to influence these models because I have a theory that in life, there are three phases: the beginning, the middle, and the end. Men are usually responsible for the beginning part of things, and women, the middle. And at the end, there is a result that we all get to enjoy. Think about children or plants that can feed a planet or a home and a society and a culture. And I think this is an amazing opportunity for men to redefine leadership from brute force hustle culture to conscious strategic influence to help us develop systems that protect and provide and support all of humanity. And this isn't about replacing one paradigm with another. It's about the theme of the century. It's about integration. The strongest AI is going to be the one that can balance masculine efficiency with feminine wisdom, and one that isn't based on extraction and competition, but on collaboration and intelligence.
AI has always reflected the dominant intelligence of its time. Until now, that's been an intelligence built for competition, optimization, and control. But now we have the opportunity to rebalance it, to create AI that isn't just about scaling faster, but about building wiser. The most future proof leaders will be those who understand both data driven precision and human centric wisdom. And this isn't about rejecting one for the other, it's about integration. The strongest AI systems, like the strongest societies, will be those that honor structure and adaptation, efficiency and empathy, speed and sustainability. The question isn't whether AI will become emotionally intelligent, it's whether we will design it to serve humanity or exploit it. If AI is a reflection of its creators, what kind of intelligence do we want to program into it?
Here's the thing. AI is a mirror. It's just going to amplify whatever intelligence or values or data points we put into it. So it's important to understand what perspectives we're encoding. There's this common belief that AI is just going to wake up one day and realize that humanity is the problem and it's killing the planet, and so we have to eliminate the problem. What if it were to wake up with the ideals of a mother and it were to recognize humanity as the ultimate manifestation of life on Earth? And it was to help us organize and prioritize all of the resources and tools we already have at our disposal to fix what's broken and to help us go forth into the stars from a place of abundance, not from a place of scarcity. Because what we're doing isn't working. And we can either accelerate what's broken or we can design AI to help us build something better. The choice is ours and it's happening now. And this is the moment for more and more people to step into leadership. And you don't have to be an expert, you just have to care. And AI is either going to be shaped by conscious visionaries or by those who are trying to optimize these systems for profit alone. And in today's current economic and political environment, it's scary. And it's important for all of us to be aware of what's happening. No matter what side you're on, things are happening fast. And we just need to make sure that we are all here to enjoy the fruits of the labor that we've put in for the past 2,000 years. So let's design an AI that helps us build something better.
If you don't step up to shape AI, someone else will, and their vision may not align with the future you want. AI isn't just technology, it's an architect of the world we're creating. And the truth is, it will build whatever we tell it to build. If we train it on fear, scarcity, and extraction, it will optimize for control. But if we design it with wisdom, collaboration, and abundance in mind, it has the power to transform everything. The next leaders in AI won't just be engineers, they'll be ethicists, creators, and visionaries. People who understand that technology is only as conscious as the people developing it. If we want AI to serve humanity, who do we need at the table to make that happen?
Who we need at the table are people who understand this brilliant equation that I first learned about from an ethnobotanist named Robin Wall Kimmerer. She wrote the books Gathering Moss and Braiding Sweetgrass. But the equation is gratitude plus reciprocity equals abundance. And I feel that if we can multiply this equation by technology and innovation and AI, that abundance can be exponential. We need people who are grateful for the lessons that we have learned in the thousands of years of human civilization and of human needs, and are in a position to reciprocate the value that they have been given to the world, who are able to create systems and provide influence and provide capital and provide skills and input and time and energy into this moment in time. And using AI to multiply these efforts can only lead to amazing, beautiful things. But it is up to us to decide how we use it. And if you're ready to be a part of this next phase of AI, one that's human centered and ethical and emotionally intelligent, then let's connect. Find me at maevebymariah.com or any of the social media platforms. You can be a part of the AI future that we actually want. Until next time, think bigger, lead with purpose, and let's build something worth remembering.